As an educator, I want you to really push for pastors who are watching about how necessary it's going to be. Malcolm X famously said, it's a poor position for the oppressed to allow their only education to come at the hand of their oppressor. We've got books that are being banned, curriculums that are being unfunded, departments that are being gutted out. And as we are now encroaching on the summer months, Vacation Bible School from the Baptist church you grew up in got to look a whole lot different. Right. We can't be coloring Noah's Ark this summer.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I want you as an educator to really push forward where churches really need to have summer school a little bit different in terms of what we are reading, what we are understanding. I want you, there are no cameras, no lights, to tell me, say, Jamal, if you bring in all your middle schoolers, high schoolers together, what should I have them reading? What should I have them discussing?
Sure.
Yeah.
So one, I think it's really important that we understand how foundational that's been to the Black church. There's a reason Pastor Starsky went from pastoring St. John's in St. Louis to leading the Children's Defense Fund and the phenomenal work that they do with their freedom schools. Right. And so it's important that we say, we're working right now actually with Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley on the Book Saves Lives Act. Right? Book Saves Lives. Yeah, Book Saves Lives Act. To make sure that we do the opposite of what Trump did and is doing, right, with the book banning, right? That we have to say, we want them to read everything. We want them to read everything. We want them to read about abolition. We want them to read about what freedom looks like. We want them to read with your teenagers. They're not too young to read Octavia Butler, right? Have them read Octavia Butler. Have them read, phenomenal works. I would say one of the things that I've loved reading also is Russell Maroon Schultz. Have them read about freedom fighters who walk among us. Russell Maroon Schultz was one of the political prisoners who never submitted to his own capture, freed himself from prison, not one, but 2 times, right? And said his teaching is never submit to your own capture. And
say the name
Russell
again.
Maroon Schultz's book is I Am Maroon.
I've not read it. You helping me today.
Look, when we finish, I'm going to send you a whole It's one of my favorite things to do.
I love it.
But for pastors, what I would say is also this. Don't be afraid of our young people. So sometimes we think, this is my space. I do it too because I'm a mama, right? I'm a mama and I'm an educator. I think I know. Let me teach you about, why are you not reading We Do This Till We Free Us? Maybe that's not what they want to read right now. Although Miriam Kaba is phenomenal, right? So we have to have enough trust in the young people who speak to other young people differently than we do. So these young ones, let's surround them. And we haven't had time to talk about, but I just want to drop the seed that we have to surround our young people. They are the most targeted right now. We have to say, hands off our students. Hands off our students. Our Black students are being targeted for criminalization, expulsion. And so we have to bring them in and say the church will protect them. The mamas will protect them. And so when you have your Vacation Bible School, I want you to bring in all of these students from Justice in Palestine organizers at Morehouse who might not do it the way that the church thinks is right. Right? Might say, I don't know about, we got to stop saying, I don't know about their tactics. I agree with their message. No, their tactics are the tactics of the time. And we got to get with their tactics. We got to catch up. And so that's what I would offer, is to not always say you've raised this initially, right? We don't always have to lead. Sometimes we got to say, come on, you lead, and we got your back.